Honor the great American tradition of the melting pot.
A lot of people invest time, energy, blood, and tears into this country who are illegal immigrants, and that should be recognized.
The competition that legal immigrants are facing is from illegal immigrants, and that's just not fair.
Which has made us one nation out of many peoples.
Who has the right to be here has always been a big issue.
The success of our country depends upon helping newcomers assimilate into our society.
Nosotros venimos a trabajar, no a ser criminales como nos están tratando, compañeros.
America needs to conduct this debate on immigration in a reasoned and respectful tone.
Luchemos por lo que queremos. ¿Qué queremos? Justicia. ¿Qué queremos? Justicia. ¿Qué queremos? Justicia. Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede!
The Senate passed a bill which would, it's kind of the opposite of the House bill, which would give people in this country illegally a way to become a citizen.
Basically, it would be kind of like a point system, and say you've been here for a long time, you've been paying taxes, you've been involved in your community, you've been working, you don't have any like DUIs or something like that, then you're, like in.
The House of Representatives passed a bill that would make it like a felony offense to be in this country illegally, and would punish illegal immigrants with like jail time and things like that. It would also punish anyone who helped illegal immigrants.
We believe the House bill is the bill that is the closest to what Americans need at the moment.
It's extremely unlikely that the Senate would pass such a draconian bill.
It's going to create 2 years of very of economic and political and even social instability. Until the 3rd year, they're going to realize that the bill was stupid and they are going to cancel it.
I've heard of the immigration laws that they're trying to pass. I personally think that they shouldn't be trying to pass this. What they should be doing is enforcing the security that we already have, simply because once an illegal immigrant crosses the border and is not returned and gets a job, they become part of our economy. Now, I don't think it's a smart idea to take that part of our economy out, because you can calculate the possibility of what will happen, but you don't have a definite answer.
It should be controlled, but the way they're trying to control it is just, it's too much. It's not fair. I mean, considering us criminals, I mean, what are we guilty of is what I want to know. What? Of trying to come to a country to start a better life, to try to support our family, because where we came from, we couldn't do that. And here we know we have the opportunity to do that. Now they're considering us criminals for that.
There are a lot of opportunity over here. That's why we come over here. That's why our parents bring us over here, so we can, have a better future, and we love this country. We love our country, but this is our country now. We've been here for years. We cannot even get out to visit our country. We left our other family members.
This country gave me freedom. This country gave my mama a new life, a new start.
¿Puede escribir el pasaje como vino a los Estados Unidos?
Sí. Realmente yo vengo desde Venezuela, aproximadamente desde el mes de enero. Estuve una temporada en Santo Domingo, República Dominicana. Luego de allí surgió una invitación por alguien, de un amigo que vive en México, y me fui desde Santo Domingo a Ciudad de Panamá vía aérea, y luego Ciudad de Panamá, Ciudad de México. Allí estuve un trayecto de 4 horas para llegar
a la ciudad de Ciudad Hidalgo, en el estado de Michoacán. Allí estuve aproximadamente 22 días trabajando y me dirigí en un autobús a la ciudad de Nuevo Laredo, que está en la frontera con el estado de Texas. Cuando viajamos de noche, cuando caminamos las 9 horas, llegó el momento que te da mucho temor de cruzar el Río Grande hasta la ciudad de San Antonio. De la ciudad de San Antonio ya ahí utilizas todo lo que es la vía de autobuses para llegar a la ciudad de Nueva York. Son desde el viernes día viernes, 4 de la tarde, y llegas a Nueva York día domingo, 2 de la tarde. Tengo 2 semanas aproximadamente que llegué acá. Vine a trabajar porque quiero tener un negocio propio en mi país. En mi país yo tengo un título universitario, o sea, yo soy licenciado en administración, pero dado los problemas políticos que está enfrentando el país, no te da la libertad de estar bien. Personas que cruzamos de un país a otro de forma ilegal, lo vamos a hacer porque estamos al margen de no saber qué nos puede suceder en ese trayecto, y que realmente si lo hacemos siempre es para bien, la mayoría de las veces, pienso, y en mi caso es uno de esos. Yo creo que si la situación allá continúa así, se va a ver bastante migración venezolana. Deben causar algún efecto positivo para todos los inmigrantes. No soy ignorante a las noticias que están pasando ni a todas las consecuencias que puede traer la aprobación de la nueva ley. Simplemente vamos a estar a la espera de que no pase nada malo.
No nos nieguen, de favor, rogamos y pedimos que se les ablande el corazón a todos los señores representantes de la Cámara de aquí, de los Estados Unidos. ¡Somos inmigrantes, no criminales!
Every 20 or 30 years, there's a new scapegoating of immigrants. And the only thing is, over the last 30, 40 years, the focus has been mostly on Latin Americans and especially on Mexicans.
When you say illegal immigrants, people think, oh my God, Mexicans on the spot because they are right on the border. But that doesn't always necessarily just have to be that. There are stowaways that can come from any country by boat or by plane.
A lot of European immigrants who come here and they're more seen as like, oh, just exotic. You know what I mean? Not detrimental.
The Canadian border is really porous, and it's easy to get in here through there and easy to run drugs and stuff like that, but people, don't get upset about their daughter dating Canadians. It's racism.
98% of illegal cross-border entry is on the southern border. I think obviously when they prioritize, they have to go to the 98% first before they go to the 2%.
It used to be that Mexican workers would come to the United States, they would work on the farms or they could work in landscaping, and then they would make some money and they'd go back home. What's happened now is that because immigration has gotten so tough, once people get here, they don't leave.
We, as Americans, we as immigrants, we helped build this country. We made it what it is right now. So without us, there really isn't no America.
The dirty jobs, as people call it, like the meatpacking industry and the sweatshops, are run by immigrants in the first place. Many of the business tycoons would not have their millions had it not been for A, the illegal immigrants, and B, just regular immigrants that come.
The jobs that these people hold are the jobs that keep this country together. If they force all those people to go home and nobody's going to want to do their job, nothing's going to get done here. It's bad enough that people in our country is lazy as it is.
A popular saying is that illegal aliens are doing work that Americans are unwilling to do. Even in agriculture, they make up a minority of the jobs. They make up no more than 25% of the agricultural sector. So Americans are willing to do these jobs, but you have to